Chet, Mishnah Aleph, first Mishnah on the 8th chapter of Nedarim. Says the person, Konam yain sha'ani to'im hayom. Now we're talking about, in our Mishnah, we're going to start talking about time limitations. If a person makes a neder, we know Konam yain sha'ani to'im. If all he says was, Konam, remember that language, Korban, it's like a Korban, it's a real language, but that's what they said. Konam yain sha'ani to'im. I'm not going to taste any more wine, I drink too much wine, very bad for me, I'm taking a neder. But now he says, hayom. What does hayom mean? What if he qualifies it by today? It says the Mishnah, Eino asur ela ad shetechshach. He's only prohibited until tzedek kochavim, really, until darkness. Because when a person says today, what they mean is not 24 hours, what they mean is until this day, and this day ends at the night. Okay? But if he says Shabbat zo, Shabbat this week, this week I'm not going to drink wine, asur b'chol Shabbat, then wine is prohibited for him the entire Shabbat. V'Shabbat she'avra. It's an interesting language. And Shabbat, let's look at the Bar Tanura to understand what that means. Shabbat zo, okay, haya omed be'emsa shavua b'rama Shabbat zo, asur b'chol shavua, the whole week is asur. V'Shabbat she'avar, v'asur nami b'yom Shabbat, okay, Shabbat is also prohibited. Ki hu bichlal shavua she'avar, because it's part of the past week. Meaning Shabbat is part of she'avar, part of the week that has passed. So let's read it again. Shabbat zo, meaning he says, Konam yain shani to'em Shabbat zo, I'm not going to eat wine this entire week. Asur b'chol Shabbat, he can't eat the entire week. V'Shabbat she'avra, and Shabbat is part of the week that has passed. Meaning Shabbat is included in my neder. But if I say chodesh zeh, this week, asur b'chol chodesh, I'm prohibited from this chodesh. V'rosh chodesh lehaba, I'm prohibited during this month. Meaning I'm in the month of, right now, I'm giving this into the month of Tammuz. So I'm asur the entire month of Tammuz, but Rosh Chodesh is part of the next month. And even though in their times, the first day of Rosh Chodesh, let's say it's a Chodesh Ibur, it's a pregnant month. So in their times, Rosh Chodesh, the first day of Rosh Chodesh, was considered was the last day technically of that month. Nonetheless, Rosh Chodesh is considered part of the month to come, of the future month. Shana zo, if he says this year, asur b'chol shana. So you're not allowed the entire year, no wine the entire year. Rosh Hashanah la'atid lavo. Similarly, Rosh Hashanah is considered part of the new year. Shavua is a 7-year period. Asur b'chol shavua. It's this Shemitah cycle. Ushvi'it she'avra. Same language. And the Shemitah year is part of this cycle. It's not part of the next cycle. Meaning Shemitah is the end of the cycle. It's not part of the next cycle. But ve'im amar, if he says Yom Echad, one day, Shabbat Echad, 1 week, not Shabbat Zo, but Yom Echad, Chodesh Echad, 1 month, Shana Echad, 1 year, Shavua Echad, 1 7-year cycle, Asur miyom liyom. So Yom Echad, if I say it at 9 a.m., I'm asur for a 24-hour period until the next day. That's Yom liyom, 24-hour period. 1 Shabbat, 1 week, 1 month, etc., etc. We'll stop here. And as we always do, dedicate our learning to Rabbi, my father, Harav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.